Today's adventure takes us to Kudasai. Nope. Takes us to Kusadasi.
Idiot.
And we have a private tour with the best of Ephesus tour group. It's a private tour that I found online. It had great reviews, so we're going to meet our driver. Are we ready for a good time? Maybe they sounded like they were having fun.
You serious?
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
This is our tour guide, Ustra. And we are on the best of Ephesus tour group, a private tour group. Make sure you get her when you book this, because you get nice little juice boxes with they're water, but it's delicious. So we are going to the House of Mary on this tour, and just so you know, you go up a very, very high mountain, but you got some spectacular views. Let's go see the House of Mary. And if you have mobility issues, you have to walk down this very steep hill.
Also, Virgin Mary, she's apostle for us also. Like apostle, we call her as an Hazreti. Like apostle, Maryam, Ana Evi. Mary, mother, house. Tomorrow, you are amazing lucky because you came to the... So we can see the water?
Yes, that's the line to get in the house. So you're prepared to wait in line.
Let's say...
And if you happen to be here on a Sunday, they do hold Mass right outside the Virgin Mary's house for worshipers. So no cameras inside the house, so I can't film that, but I can get a little bit from the outside. So after you leave Virgin Mary's house, you come down these steps, and they have a souvenir shop. And then you come down these steps, and there is a wishing wall, and it's very, very beautiful here. So this is just below the souvenir shop. Most people are going down here, but this is a nice little pathway here if you want to get in the shade.
I think these are the whales.
And then, oh, let's see what's over here. At the bottom of the steps after the souvenir shop is a holy water place where you can drink some holy water, splash your face with it. It is spring-fed holy water, and this is the wishing wall. So tie your ribbon, make your wish. So now we're going to see the ruins of Ephesus. I'm gonna butcher that name all video, so please don't get mad at me.
Have you been drinking?
Nope.
Now with our tour, they prepaid our tickets, so we didn't have to worry about buying tickets for this.
Welcome to my cookies.
I know. It feels nice in here.
here. When you look for ice, you will turn into stone. Yes.
Yes.
Because of this, yes, you can't stone anything.
That's a fig tree right here in the ancient city. What stop is not complete without seeing the toilets?
Going up to 88 miles an hour.
So, in reality, in ancient time,
So what they do, like find the people, put them up there?
It's a cool theater.
yes,
As we're heading out, this pine tree
Yes.
walkway. Very nice tour. Last on our tour, we're going to the Temple of Artemis. I was a little underwhelmed as I turn the camera and show you the Temple of Artemis. It is just this pillar right here. So if you're thinking of visiting and you want to see the Temple of Artemis, there you go. Has a nice stork on top. But they do have a Turkish fortress in the background.
Jeremy, before.
Okay, let's do it again. Wait, let me back up. So this is what it was before, and now it's a pillar. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Best tour guide ever.
Thank you.
She's so nice.
All right, I am back from my private excursion in Kushadasi, Turkey. It's easier to say Turkey. And it is, my wife is coming in right now from the pool as I'm shooting this video. So hold on one second. Leslie, our cabin attendant, is the nicest cabin attendant. I was shooting a video for our day in Turkey, and he stopped Allison asking about her day, which she's talking to him right now. Very, very sweet guy. Has given us everything we needed for this room. So hopefully if you're on the Odyssey of the Seas, you get Leslie. Great guy. Okay, where was I? Okay. So when we came to Turkey, we decided to do a private tour. The tours were about generally the same with Royal Caribbean, and I found this private tour company. I don't know the name as I'm speaking to you, but I will have it on the screen right here so you can see it. I used this tour company, and when I read the reviews for them, they're all really good. So it gave me more confidence. Now, if you're not using the WhatsApp when you come to Europe, you really need to get the WhatsApp, because all of Europe and Italy where you're depart or anything like that, they all use the WhatsApp. So I'm not pushing WhatsApp. That's just what they use. So get the WhatsApp, and they usually just assign you a tour guide. Well, in the reviews, I saw everybody saying how this one tour guide was fantastic. So I requested her. I'm going to butcher her name. I'll put it right here. And I saw everybody putting Bushra. Now, I hope I'm not butchering her name. She told me 17,000 times how to say it. It's Bushra. It's the U with the two dots over it, so it makes that U sound. So Bushra, B-U-S-R-A.
Nothing you say makes any sense.
So the Best of Ephesus tour, which includes the House of Virgin Mary. It also includes the Ephesus. It also includes Ephesus tour of the ruins.
Losing his mind.
Which is really nice. And, well, and the House of Artemis, the ruins that was for Artemis, the god. So I thought that was something, and as you saw in the video, it was just a pillar. So you can actually avoid that one if you want. It takes about 5 minutes while you're there. You can go see it. We just stood on the hill. So it included those 3 stops. And also, if you have time, which we did, the tour will take you wherever you want. So we told her we wanted authentic Turkish food. So she took us to a family-style restaurant in the city. It was a great tour, fantastic I see why everybody in the comments was recommending Busra, because she is funny, very sweet, and get you around, get you around everywhere. I saw the tour buses from Royal Caribbean on it, and we were actually small enough to get close to the entrance point. So a little less walking, but there is walking, of course, but a little less walking because our little bus, minibus, picked us right off and took us right out. There is only one downside I saw, but it's avoidable. So you don't have to do this. I feel like the tour group has deals with certain patrons or certain businesses along the route, and they stop there on purpose. I mentioned that Allison wanted a leather purse. So she was like, I'll take it to a leather shop. And I was totally out of my comfort zone. We get there. It's a very beautiful building, very elegant. It's made for rich people. And we got in and they gave us wine and we sit down, and it's a runway. It's literally a runway and he's telling us about the leather. And then all these models start coming out and doing their spins. The music's going. It's just the four of us. And Busra was there next to us. And she's smiling at us. And I'm like, I was like, what is going on? If you're the only one in a fashion show, it's just awkward, in my opinion. You might find it fun and exciting. I did not. And then when we were done, the owner or the salesman, I don't know, not sure what he was, he comes back out. He takes us to the store part where all this leather jackets and purses and the gloves and belts is, and he tells you get a discount on it. It's like 55% off. But I'm just saying, if that's your vibe, you might like that. If not, tell her you don't want to go to the fashion show leather place.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
When we left the port, basically you don't have to walk all the way to the exit. Right when we walked off the port, she was there. There's all the people there where the bus tours go, and she was holding a sign with my name on it. So, and she walked us through the bazaar all the way to the van they use. It was a nice Mercedes van. The seats face both ways in the back, so you're facing your party group, and she rides in the back with you. So I'd say 5 people is good for this van, and she will ride in the back with you because she shows you a map and she shows you everywhere we're going and stuff like that, where everything is. So it's very personable with your tour guide. If you're thinking of doing a private tour group, because honestly, it's cheaper than booking a tour on the ship. So you're saving money. It's very private. And this tour company, I recommend. They did a great job. Again, I'll put it here if you're interested. We had a great day here in Turkey. Thanks for watching. And if you like cruise videos, and I cruise with a lot of gadgets, so please follow. I got a ton of cruise hacks on this channel. Thanks for watching.